Now let's get into the Demario Douglas stuff because I found that odd. He didn't play. He fumbled. He didn't play another snap after a first quarter fumble. Again, why? Let's just make it simple. Why? You have. I don't think it's sad that it's the case, but I don't think that you can argue. I mean, maybe it's born, but Demario Douglas, probably your most explosive player and the person who might be able to get you some chunk yards when you've been dinking and dunking your way down the field and trying to be perfect on these drives. He can be a game changer for you. I don't think you have the luxury to take a player like that off the field to send a message at all. I don't think you can do that, so I don't understand why this happened.
Can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets, guaranteed. Plus, all customers who bet $5 will get $100 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube at YouTube TV.
Yeah, man, I don't really know either. And then they kept him on the field as a punt returner. Like, Belichick was very adamant. I mean, he was lying to us.
Let's hear about it. Let's hear it. Here's Bill.
What went into the decision to keep Demario Douglas off the field after his first quarter fumble?
Yeah, we played all of our skill players. They all played.
I don't think we saw him take another offensive snap after that play.
Well, I mean, look, we had a lot of production on offense, so. Parker had a good day, Gesicki had a good day, Hunter had a good day, Juju, KP, so, a lot of good players. Can't play everybody.
Okay, look, you made the call, Bill, to bench him. The world isn't stupid. Everybody saw it. He didn't play again after a fumble. Just own it, right?
Yeah.
Why be coy on top of it? Yeah, look, ball security matters. Like, you're going to be the tough guy on the sideline. Follow through there. Like, yeah, you're damn right I sat him. Can't do that. I don't care who you are. You got to earn it. We can't be loose with the ball like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, this isn't really my area. Like, it is what it is. The way I see it, he did it. Whether or not he admits it, I don't really care. Like, we all saw it happen. He trusts somebody else to return punts, but not enough for the offense. And I don't know, man. Like, clearly, I think Demario would have been a difference maker and given you more big plays than you got without him. But at the same time, like, man, they have plenty of receivers. That's another thing. Like, all right, so think about Ramondre. It was just him and Damian Harris. Like, I think James White had already gotten hurt at that point. I'm not positive, but in terms of, like, running back, Ramondre got special treatment because it was him and Damian Harris, and Damian Harris kept getting hurt. Demario is on what, in terms of just bodies, is a pretty loaded position. Obviously, skill-wise, you're not going to say they're, like, up there or anything, but they have enough bodies that they were like, all right, if he's going to fumble, then I don't trust you. We're going to put in Juju because his knee is not going to explode. So I think that was the thinking there. But at the same time, man, like, I don't care. I don't agree with the decision, but it's Bill Belichick, and I don't really care whether or not he lied to our faces about it. Like, it is what it is.
I don't care to lie. I just don't understand why not own it. You bench the guy. And so, look, it's just the question is, should you have benched him? You know, not like, well, he played. Like,
I don't like the I don't like the decision, but they had enough bodies that I understood the logic. And again, it's not like not having Demario Douglas is necessarily why that play happened. I think Mike Gesicki, and I'll look back on it real quick. Mike Gesicki acknowledged that I'm looking right now. Mac got hit and had to throw off his back foot, which made the throw a little short. And Gesicki said he had to come back to it and then heard the sideline start cheering, realized he was short, and then threw it back. And you can see who got free. Yeah, a blitzer from Bradley Chubb was inside, got through, and Mac had to throw off his back foot, and the pass was short. So it's not Demario Douglas doesn't make. I mean, maybe he slips a tackle or whatever, but I also don't know if they're putting in position to be that guy on that play. Just they couldn't finish. Like, I think Demario Douglas helps you. I don't think he's the reason you lost the game.
No, I don't think so either. But I mean, how do you know? It's just if you're better with him on the field, keep him on the friggin' field. Like I said, you don't really have the luxury to mess around here, to send messages. I don't know whether Jack Jones is truly injured, or that's a message as well. I think you need every healthy body you can get right now. We're at, DEFCON, let's call it 3. It's you just can't mess around here. Now, the way things were trending, did you see Juju on the outside looking in again before Douglas got benched?
I think
he was out there for some, but he wasn't out there for all. He was playing behind.
Looking at how they used certain packages last week, I think it really did just have to do with how they were. Like, there were packages where Demario was the only wideout on the field. It was all just like tight ends and a running back. In this week, that was Devontae Parker. So again, I think they do just see Demario as a playmaker. I don't think they see Juju in the same light. I don't think they're like, yes, this is a separator who's going to make big plays all the time. I think they see him as a guy who can be high volume, can make catches and, get what's there. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't think that Demario's behind Juju. I just think that there are certain times where they're like, yeah, we'd rather have Demario's explosiveness.
Ever wish you could navigate the betting field with the confidence of a pro? Enter Odds Are. They're not a sports book, but they're the sports betting advisor you've always needed. It's like having a playbook for smarter bets right in your pocket. I've been absolutely loving the experience, and I think you will too. Especially since Patriots Press Pass listeners get a 30-day free trial. Elevate your game day and join the smart betting revolution. Go get it at oddsr.com/presspass. That's oddsr.com/presspass.